I welcome everyone to our YouTube channel, AU Agri Organics. In this video, we will see one of the important fellowship for PhD candidates in India. If you are new to our channel, you can subscribe our channel. Our channel is the only channel to upload agriculture education details in English in India. So you can subscribe our channel. It will be very useful to you. You can recommend our channel to your friends also. This website is JNMF.in. I will give the link of this website in the description of this video. This fellowship is Jawaharlal Nehru Scholarship for doctoral students. The students, those who are studying in different degree programs, doing PhD in agriculture, you are also eligible for applying to this fellowship. I will give the detailed information in this video. For this fellowship from the applicant, they will select 18 scholarship, that is 18 students. Here they have given this category wise. For unreserved it is 6, for ST it is 1, SC it is 3, OBC 5, EWS 2 and PWD 1. Totally the scholarship will be given to 18 candidates at Indian level. And for the 2 scholarship they will give to the students those who are studying in India from any other Asian countries. So 2 scholarship will be given to those candidates. Outside, if you click this information sheet, you can download that information sheet. In that information they have given this full details. So here we can see that this fellowship name is Jawaharlal Nehru Memorial Fund. This is for the PhD candidates. Here the candidates can apply in 2 categories. One is Indian nationals and another is national of any other Asian countries. Those who are doing PhD in India, so they can also apply. Next is area of specialization. This is important. Those who are studying PhD in these 5 different subjects, you can apply for this fellowship. Agriculture also can apply. So if it is a agriculture, especially science related subjects, yours will come in ecology and environment. So you can apply, for example, physiology, breeding, entomology, pathology, agronomy. You can apply for this fellowship. Next is eligibility conditions. Eligibility condition is important. So you should have scored 60% of aggregate marks in both graduate and postgraduate. It is a whole day first class postgraduate degree. So that is also important. In postgraduate you should have scored first class. That is important. Next is already you should be admitted to any PhD degree program in any recognized university or institution in India. You have not yet joined the PhD, then you are not eligible to apply. So that is also important. Then another one important criteria is being a full-time PhD scholar, because some scholars will be a part-time PhD scholar. Those candidates are not eligible for this fellowship. Next is age relaxation. Age relaxation is should not be above 35 years on 1st October of the year of selection. So that is also one of the important criteria. You can go through this age relaxation. Next is reservation. About reservation we have already talked in the advertisement only. So that schedule will be followed. Next is duration of the fellowship. It will be for only 2 years. That is maximum of 2 years. So if you have already joined your PhD in the previous year, now your second semester may be going on. So from the date of the commencement of the fellowship, it can be available for 2 years. Next is the value of the fellowship. Per month it is 18,000 rupees. And for the contingency, so contingency means if you are going to any tour or if you are purchasing any books or stationery items, then the contingency amount will be 15,000 per annum. Next is last date for application. This application is commenced now only. It is up to 31st August. So you can note down here. This application, this is hard copy only, no need to submit in soft copy. This hard copy with all the enclosures should reach that office. So here they have given this address. Before 31st August you have to note down this one. This is important. The candidates, those who have shortlisted for interview, will be called for the interview during January and February month. Scholarship will commence from 1st April of every year. If you are applying for this fellowship in this year, it will commence from 1st April of next year only. So that is also important. All these enclosures should be attached with the application. We will talk in detail about in this next image. Next is undertaking. If you are getting this fellowship, you should not receive any other fellowship. This is the general guidelines for all the fellowship. And some other undertaking also they have given. Just you can go through this one. Next, in addition to this, you have to take rupees 100 as postal order or demand draft. If you are belonging to SC/ST category, you have relaxation in this. Next is we can see application form. So here is the application form. Already I have downloaded it. Just I will open that one. This is the application form. So here you have to paste your latest passport size photo. Next is you can fill all these details. So your name, your father's name, date of birth, your contact details, all the details you can fill. Next is your university or institute details also should be filled here. Next is your area of specialization or subject. Next your supervisor's details, that is your chairman's detail, their name, designation and their telephone number. Every detail you have to fill, and their email ID and mobile number. Then your date of registration of PhD, when you have registered for your PhD. Next when you will complete your PhD, that date also important, you have to give that also. Next is full title of your thesis. What is your full title? You have to give that full title. Next is you have to attach the synopsis of the proposed research project, that they have given one format in last page of this PDF. I will show that one. Please attach University Doctoral Monitoring Committee's report or supervisor's report or recommendation. Just for a recommendation, you have to attach one report, and if you are holding any other position, you have to mention that one also. Next is if you are getting any other fellowship, you have to indicate that one. Next is your language required and academic record from school to up to college. Then they have given some of the enclosures. You have to attach all these enclosures, that is a passport size photo, then a synopsis related. Next is monitoring committee report and postal order ₹100. Then PhD registration certificate, you have to sign in this declaration. And for the synopsis, you have to use this following format. As I mentioned already, you have to follow this format only. First is review of literature, current knowledge. What is the current knowledge in the topic, with international maximum of 10 references, national level works maximum of 10 references, and lacuna in the knowledge. What is the research gap in that area, that proposed research? So you have to give that one also, that research gap. Then what is your current objective? So maximum they have given only 150 words. Then outline of plan of work, you have to give that one. Next is plan of work details. Then methods, what are the methodology you will follow in that. Next is timeline denoting. So for example, they have given with a description of goals, denoting diagram. So better you can put this timeline like this. In April month you will do this one, May month 2024 you will do, June, like that. So you can give that year and you can put down that one. Next is if you are having any other collaboration with any other university or institute, you can give that also, and their co-guides detail also, and a research guide detail. So what is their position, their address, their highest degree, their best publication, their area of research interest, everything you can give. Next is student detail. So you have already attended any conferences, any other skills, so like that. So you can attach that one also. So these are the details you have to give. As I mentioned already, you have to take postal order or demand draft of ₹100. If the candidate is belonging to SC/ST category, they are exempted from paying application fees. The application should be reached to this address before 31st August. One of our team member, Anita, is already receiving this fellowship. These are the different fellowships that what our team members we are receiving. I am receiving UGC Net Zero fellowship in environmental science. It's monthly ₹37,000 plus a HRA. For JRF, if it is upgraded to SRF, it is 42,000 plus HRA. Then Naveen is also getting DST Inspire Fellowship. It is also same. For JRF, it is 37,000 plus HRA, and for SRF, it is 42,000 plus HRA. And Nandini is also getting University Merit Fellowship, and Anita is getting Jawaharlal Nehru Fellowship.